Hey guys, and welcome back to another ZT Global video where today I'm talking about Crystalvale, the newest update on DeFi Kingdoms. Now, if you haven't heard of DeFi Kingdoms, they have their own chain, which is called DFK chain. There's a lot of interesting stuff going on here, so I can't wait to dive straight into it. I'm going to show you how to actually get into it as a newbie, and at the end of the video, I'm going to show you a little Bitcoin price prediction, so make sure to stick around for that as well. Now, before we get into it, make sure to check out the newest crypto loan section on ZT Global if you want to take favorable loans out in USDT. It's one of the coolest things that I've seen up to date. So let's get straight into it. So first of all, how do you get started on the DFK chain if you're a new user? Now, if you didn't know, the DeFi Kingdoms actual token is almost $500 million in market cap. These guys are absolutely huge, and the game looks somewhat amazing, right? There's a lot of features in here. You can see my jewel count right here. You can see how much gold I have, my inventory, my balance, and my total balance. Obviously, you need to connect your wallet if you want to actually play it, and the map is absolutely massive, right? So you have the marketplace, the tavern, a lot of different stuff. And for example, if you want to bridge your tokens from the Harmony chain, for example, to the DeFi Kingdoms chain or to the Avalanche Seed chain, you can do it right here in the game. So why would you do this? Well, let's check out how to actually get started. Now, if you're into the world of cryptocurrency and you're new, right, but you've been hearing a lot about DeFi Kingdoms, well, you can check it out at this link right here. Now, the most important thing is to create a Coinbase wallet or a MetaMask wallet, which I already have done. And all you need to do is connect the game to the wallet to start playing. Now, after you've installed the wallet, you'll be given the option to visit either Synergies or Crystalvale. Now, Crystalvale is the newest update actually out there, and you're able to choose which chain you're going to participate in, but also you can start playing by simply pressing this button. It's essentially a snow map of the DeFi Kingdoms realm. Now, if you want to enter Crystalvale, it's very simple, and you'll be brought to the outpost so that you can buy AVAX. At the outpost, you will meet Snow Sage Elia, and she will help you find a bridge that allows you to move your AVAX to the DFK chain. Now, also, the outpost has a decentralized exchange or a DEX in case you need to swap any other assets unsupported by the bridge either to AVAX or directly to Jewel. It's very simple stuff, and it's going to enable you to get in and start staking as soon as possible. Now, once you open the bridge itself, you'll receive a small amount of gas for free, so you can swap your AVAX for Jewel to use for future gas fees as well as to stake for the Crystal token. Now, on the launch day of Crystalvale, the only incentivized liquidity pool will be Jewel or X-Jewel, and essentially, if you want to stake for Crystal, you will also need to swap Jewel for X-Jewel in the marketplace. But that's a story for another day. Now, if you pay a visit to Druid04 in the marketplace to pair your Jewel and X-Jewel, then you can simply deposit them in the Ice Gardens, and you can start earning this Crystal token, which is basically your reward for playing the game. Now, how do you get from Synergies to Crystalvale? It's very simple. First of all, I explain how to actually get started on the DFK chain. But right here, all you need to do is visit Dockmaster Maria. So if you head onto the actual menu and you want to go into the docks, you're going to see that Maria, the Dockmaster, is right here. So you can travel to Crystalvale, you can begin your perilous journey, buy one or Harmony on ramp, bridge your tokens, multi-chain stuff, Harmony bridge, Terra bridge, and a lot more. As you can see, this game is very cross-chain compatible, so it's a very good thing to see. So right now I'm going to travel to Crystalvale, and it's going to open my wallet, and essentially I need to approve that we're going to switch to the DFK chain mainnet. That's the DeFi Kingdoms chain. Now, right here you can see I'm arriving. You have the new Dockmaster right here, and you can press on him to travel back to Synergies or do something else. You can see how much crystal I have, you can see my luck balance, total balance, and right here, if we head on over to the map, it's going to be a brand new Crystalvale map, guys, that is going to be expanding even more in the future. Really cool stuff right here. Now, Jewel is used for gas fees on the DFK chain, so essentially you need to bridge some Jewel to be able to use Crystal on the Crystalvale map, right? So on the same chain. So also they're talking about the launch day, we already mentioned that, and if you haven't added X-Jewel to your wallet or you want to check out how much you have, this is the official token address on this Medium link right here. Make sure that you have actually bridged enough Jewel to pair in equal amounts with your X-Jewel, while still leaving you for some gas fees if you want to play on the Crystalvale map. Now lastly, after you've bridged your assets, you can also travel to Crystalvale as I showed you right now. So really cool stuff in the actual game right here. You can see a lot of, this cradle, for example, there's a nice little tutorial right here, but we're not going to get into too much detail about it. These guys have put a lot of thought and tremendous effort into the game, and I really can't wait to see some future updates and whatever else is going to be happening with this game. Now, lastly, I wanted to show you their website right here. It's defikingdoms.com/Crystalvale. So you can start playing, you can enter it, via Harmony, via Avalanche, or via another chain. You have your perfect explanations right here. And if you scroll a little bit down, you can see a little bit more info. So Avalanche subnet technology provides a way for projects to section off a group of validators and commission them to work on additional blockchains. So DFK chain is one of them, and it's combined with the Avalanche subnet infrastructure to unlock new potential for DeFi Kingdoms. Now, Crystal acts as the main token of value in Crystalvale, same as Jewel does in, Serendale, right? The other map. The DFK chain, or DeFi Kingdoms blockchain, is an EVM or Ethereum compatible blockchain. They'll be validated by the subnet and uses proof of authority and proof of stake developed by Ava Labs. Also a very key ingredient right here. Now, Serendale, when launched on Harmony, Jewel token launched alongside it, and Jewel is the same for, Harmony and for Serendale as Crystal is for Avax and for Crystalvale. Pretty cool stuff. You have your docks, you have your marketplace, you have your ice gardens, you have your jeweler, you have your docks, and you know what I'm talking about. So if you want to start playing, you can do it right now, and if you want to check out the airdrop schedule, it's right here on the website app itself, right? So you have the first one, second one, and exactly when the snapshot actually is for who was actually holding the actual tokens. So really cool stuff. Thanks for joining in for another video, and as promised, I'm going to check out Bitcoin's price action just for a quick moment before we end it. Right here we can see that we rejected from the break of the 45k, very strong level of resistance, and it was a false break. So right here, there's a few scenarios. One of them is we keep squeezing right here and we break out towards the upside, which is the bullish scenario. But the other scenario is very simply that we, keep squeezing, but we break out towards the downside, in which case we can easily go down into this 30k level of support. Or, it's also depicted very nicely by this trend line. Now at that point, we can either break out towards more downside and move into the 20k level, or we can make a strong rejection and, continue moving towards more upside. So that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below with your favorite thoughts about this one. I really enjoyed talking about it, and I hope you did as well. So I hope to see you guys in the next video.